The layup. Howard's got his second bucket.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Offensive rebound. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Outside Rose. Back to Davis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
You know, AD's trophy case really speaks to his abilities as a player. He's won a championship in the NBA and at the collegiate level, and a gold medal as part of Team USA.
With the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Both free throws good for Red.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Jimmy Butler.
Wasted no time on that one.
Kyrie Irving.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the middle. Here's Marion. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
Baltimore shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he can't get the first one.
For Baltimore.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5.
Incredible. D. Rose steal with great lift. Breaks out a dunk he's probably been working on for a while.
Here's Red. They lead by 7.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up with three-pointers. Still not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. And that one is hammered home.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Rose. He's got 7.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Baltimore making a switch here. Baltimore leading by 9. Here's Red. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first free throw is good.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
Here's Red. Takes it inside.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the Bulls with another miss. Pass to Rose. Out to the right wing. Gilmore. And the baseline jumper, no good. And so it's Baltimore. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Defense. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
On defense, Baltimore. The shot by Anthony, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Wall's shot is good. Wall's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Baltimore.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Anthony's shot is off.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And that one's good by Maggette.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
First team foul.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Now here's Anthony. Harden missing his last shot. Second chance shot. Stolen by Wade. And it's Baltimore on the break. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
From deep, Rose.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Rose. Following the basket by Dwight Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Bulls have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the... free throw line. And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and it extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Tries from 16, and the Bulls with another miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
First team foul.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man, you know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I I worried about him scoring on me, it was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Now Davis. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Gilmore. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out. The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Owen.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's Irving. Corey Maggette picking up that last basket. Lets the three fly. Here's Gilmore. Back to Irving. Bulls moving the ball around. Irving double team. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Davis. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do. Gilmore. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now Finley. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Kyrie Irving.
And the three ball is good. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter. Inside. Anthony in the corner. Got it up. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
With us, the second half of this game still to play. On defense, the Ravens. Following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here is DeBusschere. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Marion. No good on the 3. Bulls trail by 6. No good from Irving. They swipe it. On the wing, Irving. Here's Gilmore. And again, Chicago. No good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
A baseline J. Hit the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Pettit's got 6.
this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Irving, good.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks sheltered.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
The shot missing. Baltimore leading by 5. Down low. Another steal. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Lets it go from deep. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And they recover it. Harden outside. The shot by Wade, wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And a wide open look for Irving. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Marion fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. And the Ravens lead by 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The mid-range jump shot has always been a staple of D-Wade's game.
Outside Butler. Now Irving. 21 points in the game. Off target with his 3. The 3 from Harden. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Irving, good.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Has to bet it. Fade away. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Irving with it. Wade picks him up. Puts up a 3. Another miss by Irving.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Chicago calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Baltimore with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
And the dunk by Rose.
Insane leaping skills from Derrick Rose on display. You got to watch out when he takes off.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Baltimore moving that ball around for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Bulls trail by 8. Left side Rose. Clock at 6. Back to Davis. The kick out to Irving. Left side Rose. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense is in trouble because off the pick and roll, he uses his speed, he can knock down the shot, and he has a floater.
Wall, that's a two-pointer.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Irving with it. He's got 24. And here's Rose outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Shots continuing to fall as we can. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Baltimore leading by 5. Pass to Red. Off target from outside. Irving surveying the floor. Drills the baseline jumper.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 17 points here in the second half.
It didn't take long tonight for Kyrie to realize he was in the zone. Incredible performance.
And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Rose has got 19 points.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Irving. It's intercepted. Here's Wall. Driving to the basket. And Wall with the slam.
And on the drive, Wall can be so sudden, striking before the defense gets a chance to load.
Here's Red. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
There's Rose with the 3.
Derrick Rose.
Sinks the triple. Rose has got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Bulls.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
To take the lead. Another 3 for Chicago.
For 3.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Connects from three-point range.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
There's the 3. And no good that time. And Baltimore going the other way now. They led by as many as 18 points.
And to say Wall's explosive at the rim doesn't do him justice. I mean, this guy is a freak of nature.
On its way from Rose for 2. He trains the quick shot.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And here's Wall outside.
Dave DeBusschere.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Baltimore.
You got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all. And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Here's Rose.
Derrick Rose.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
Rose has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And he's really been dialed in here down the stretch. 5 of 7 from the field.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Rose. Over Wade. And Wade sends it back.
Almost a block a game for his career. Wade has never been shy challenging shots. He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Ravens.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defense. We've given up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. Past the wall. His 3-pointers off the mark. Chicago leading. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Marion. Baltimore with the ball. Now Wall. No good on the triple. Rose with the ball. Wade picks him up. Outside Rose. Pass to Irving. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
Now here's Rose. Following the miss by John Wall.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Now a timeout called by the Ravens. They're behind by 3. 1:04 left to play here in the 4th. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now, Kevin.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Lets it go from 14. The kick outside to Butler. And the 3 off target. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Pass to Finley. Baltimore moving that ball around. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Bullseye!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Rose. 3-pointer. No good from 3-point territory. So they foul intentionally.
Hey, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Irving for 3. Baltimore with the rebound.